The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have shared an inspirational quote on Instagram encouraging people to make peace and build, a day after Meghan reportedly cut all ties with her father Thomas Markle. Earlier today we reported Meghan has made the heartbreaking decision to remain estranged from Thomas Markle, 75, to protect herself, her husband and her son. The couple posted the powerful quote by former South African President Nelson Mandela on their Sussex Royal Instagram page. At the weekend, Prince Harry shared a personal message on the account, revealing he is excited to introduce his wife and their son Archie to the country, calling Africa his second home. The quote reads, "It is so easy to break down and destroy. The heroes are those who make peace and build." The caption of the Instagram post, which notched up nearly 56,000 likes in half an hour, described Nelson Mandela as a true leader, a South African anti-apartheid revolutionary and philanthropist who served as President of South Africa from 1994 to 1999. Prince Harry's mother Princess Diana and the late President Mandela were known to have had great respect for one another, having bonded through their mutual dedication to helping Africa's most needy. 5 months before her death in 1997, Mandela praised Diana for her dedication to helping those infected with AIDS. Harry and Meghan's trip to Africa will be their first royal tour as a family since welcoming baby Archie, now almost 4 months old, in May. Last night the excited pair shared a countdown clock to their departure date on their Instagram stories. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will undertake an official visit to South Africa at the request of the Foreign and Commonwealth Office, while Harry will visit Angola and Malawi alone. He will also undertake a working visit to Botswana while in the region. Meghan's father spoke to the Mail on Sunday yesterday and said he had hoped becoming a mother would mellow Meghan and she and Prince Harry would finally reach out to him after ghosting him 16 months ago. Mr. Markle, who lives in Mexico, failed to walk his daughter down the aisle in May last year after suffering a heart attack and has had no contact with Meghan ever since. Yesterday he said he feels he is being unfairly vilified and cut out of his grandson's life, ranting, "I'm sick of the lies. I'm sick of being vilified and shut out of their lives. I have to stand up for myself. I'm going to carry on speaking and I'm not going to shut up. No father deserves this kind of abuse when he's been that good to his daughter. Ask anyone who knows us both. I've been very kind and generous to my daughter. Everyone raves about how gracious and wonderful they are. But they are not wonderful to their own family. That's hypocritical. You can't portray yourself as being charitable and bringing people together and then ghost your own father and your entire family. Their treatment of me has left a lot to be desired. I've still never met my son-in-law. Why couldn't Prince Harry have got on a plane and flown to see me to ask for her hand? He obviously has no problem getting on private jets." Royal sources have claimed that his daughter and her husband have no intention of letting Archie meet his grandfather, with Meghan making the heartbreaking choice to have nothing more to do with him. A source told The Sun, "It's a terribly sad situation, but Meghan has made the very difficult decision that she doesn't have an active relationship with her father anymore. This was actually a decision she made some time ago and it is something she's now coming to terms with. It's obviously heartbreaking for her, but she has to protect herself, her husband and her son." Mr. Markle has never met his son-in-law, 34, who telephoned him to ask for Meghan's hand in marriage. But their very good relationship soured after it emerged that Meghan's father had secretly collaborated with a British paparazzi photographer to stage a series of pictures in the run-up to their Windsor wedding. Prince Charles then gave away Meghan in her father's absence, and the only member of her family at the ceremony was her mother Doria Ragland. Thomas Markle has given a handful of interviews and released brief statements to celebrate Meghan's pregnancy and Archie's birth, where he asked for reconciliation. Meghan's decision not to have a relationship with her father has split opinion. Royal biographer Angela Levin said today, "I think when you have a parent like that, what he's done, it's very difficult to trust him. He's a grown-up, he should know not to do that. I understand where Meghan is coming from.